Hello and welcome to MAD in Liberia. MAD stands for Make a Difference. Your favorite YouTube channels that strive to bring you highlights of those who are attempting to make a difference in this great country of ours. Today, in this community, the Drug Enforcement Agency was in full force in this neighborhood, arresting those that they believe were involved in the drug sales or drug usage. So let's take a few minutes and see some of the action they're trying to carry out in this area. And at the end, I will interview one of the local citizens. They're trying to take some guys out of the community who have been, I guess, causing illegal actions in the area. There's the DA, I'm assuming it's drugs. Apparently he's giving them some hard time here today. But it's a shame that they don't have a pickup, a truck, a car to take these people in. They have to secure it on the back of a motorcycle. One officer driving and one the apprehended person in the middle and another officer behind. That's kind of risky, but this is what we have and this is how we have to handle it for now until the authorities get proper equipment. Right now you have, let me see, about 8 or 10 officers dealing with, I think, 2 or 3 criminals. All suspected criminals. I mean, he's pleading and begging, but it is what it is. Like 3 police officers on a bike at a time. You know what's going on there, sir?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
LDA.
Do you want to be on camera or off camera?
Oh yeah, you can just go.
Okay.
LDEA. You know LDEA, right?
Yeah, Liberian Drug Enforcement Agency.
Yeah, arresting drugs addict.
Drugs addict or drugs dealers?
Drugs addicts and dealers. You don't have to be addict. Although people DEA, but all 2 need to be arrested.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what do you think would be the procedure after arrest?
After arrest, there will be prosecution. Yeah. Then you go to jail. You know? You go to jail. Maybe you have to fine you and pay some money to the government before prosecuting you.
You got to pay before they prosecute you, or
Yeah.
they prosecute the case, and then
It was said, it said no to drugs.
it just says no to drugs.
Yeah,
Why do people go on drugs? That's the microphone. That's the microphone.
Oh yeah.
You're looking at it.
Yeah.
Like,
It said no to drugs, and they had the program saying no to drugs. So nobody got to go back to drugs. If you want to be a good
Yeah, but
citizen, that's one.
sometimes there are reasons why people go on drugs. Sometimes it's stress, lack of having certain amenities, or poor. And it's, for me, to me, it's kind of crazy that you won't have money to eat, but that money, instead of eating it, you go do drugs with it. Right?
No,
But sometimes that's what happens when people go and do alcohol, drink,
no.
and stuff to get rid of their.
But that will not help you to get life.
Well,
You want to get good life?
yeah,
Yeah.
but
So you will not
that's very rational
have.
understanding for somebody who have
Yeah.
a good way of thinking and
Okay.
understand these things. But
Yeah.
some people, when their life is stressed out, they find other ways of easing that stress.
Ah,
Yeah,
I think that
some men will go chase woman.
is,
Some people will go watch movies.
I think that's the danger way of easy that life.
Yeah. Well, chasing woman is not dangerous as long as you don't chase somebody else's woman.
Yeah, of course.
You
Way
know,
that way.
if you are stressed out because you don't have enough money and you go chase woman, what do you think will happen? You'll be spending more money.
Spending more
You
money.
know, similarly, if you don't have money,
Yeah.
instead of using a little bit you have
Yeah.
to feed yourself and your family, you go
Yeah.
and do
Go
drugs,
do
then
drugs.
everybody's gonna suffer even more.
Yeah.
You know.
It's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a psychologist,
No.
uh,
But that's the fact,
but yeah, things happens in people's life
Yeah.
that lead them to these things, and I don't have the answer. But some people will say you're supposed to create programs for these people to help them get out of this
Yeah.
situation, and then create
But they
jobs for
have
them.
the people have created so many programs. So many. Some go into the program, some comes out, and they say go buy the drug,
Yeah.
and at the end, you get yourself killed. It happens here so many times. I knew some friends then that go buy the drugs. Take them, they carry them to program, I pay to take them, they got good help, and they came out some big up body, and they went right back. It didn't take no time, you know.
Yeah, from my experience, I knew one young man
Yeah,
who got into trouble in the U.S.
yeah,
and they sent him to a special school for trouble kids. He went to the school. He became the star American football player in the school. He had very good grades. And when he graduated and went back to the city of Philadelphia and just fell right back into the same crowd,
okay,
he ended up getting in trouble.
yeah.
And before he was 20 years old, he was shot and killed. You know,
So that's
so
how it looks like. See how it looks like. They have gone gathering them from ghettos, other areas and things. Say yeah, they can't get to their senses. You see, so they are right there now. What the LDA boys are doing is just for your own help. Yeah, for your own help. I tell you, if few days from now, if you was a drug taker and you stop that drugs and begin to eat good food and then and come to yourself, you will know how you feel.
yeah,
Yeah,
but if you are doing drugs and you go to the program, you come,
yeah,
you get cleaned
yeah,
out, and you come out,
yeah,
and some of the things that cause you to go on drugs
yeah.
in the beginning are
Yeah.
not satisfied,
Okay.
okay, and you end up in the same crowd of people.
Yeah.
When I say it's not satisfied, you didn't have a job.
Yeah.
Now you come out, you even went to school while you were in the program, you learned some skills, and you come back out into the community, right? And there's no jobs for you to use your skills on. Then you just start hanging around these same foolish people again. You know, sometimes people are likely to fall right back into that.
Yeah. Of course, it can happen. It can happen. But if I go down there to how do you call it? Yeah, yeah,
Rehabilitation.
rehabilitation center. If I require skill from there, and I come back and watch on the street and see where skills belong, and then I think I would get to where skills belongs. and get a skill to go on with my life. I will
You
never
know,
go back to
I'm
drugs.
smiling
Yeah?
because we are the people I was saying
Yeah.
of the 40s,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
But the people of the 90s and
90,
2000s,
2000. They all,
wherever you are in this world, the young people, they want everything now,
right now.
right now. I want it now,
Yeah. You see
right?
it?
You sit up being patient and
Yeah.
do a little bit at a
Yeah.
time to
And to
rise up,
even you enter the
you know.
class or you enter the class halfway, you know, practically try to acknowledge yourself. Acknowledge yourself. So I didn't go college or something, or from high school. I began to acknowledge myself. I can do a little bit tying and screwing, and, starting points and all those kind of things.
You can do a lot because
Yeah.
whenever you see me doing something, you gotta
Good.
help me. You
Yeah.
gotta help me. But folks, this
Yeah.
is one of my neighbors. Any kind of job I'm doing around,
Yeah.
he always come and help me. But let me thank him in front of whoever is watching this, that
Yeah.
he is a very helpful man, and I appreciate him. And that's one of the things,
Yeah.
and I hate to hear people talk about civilized
Ah.
when they're referring to that side of the world.
Yeah.
Very rarely would you find somebody come over and help you doing whatever you're doing and just don't ask for anything. You know, to me, civilization is not technology. Civilization is being able to live with your neighbors in a peaceful way and help them. And one hand helps the other. You know what they say? You scratch my back, I scratch your back.
Yeah.
But some parts of the world, they say, I
Is
got
it?
mine, you go get your own.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you, man. Thank
Yeah,
you for the
man.
interview.
Okay.
And
Good.
we shall talk again.
All right. Thank you, sir.
All right.